Alright, I woke up this morning at 5:30. We have 2 rooftop units to do. We have done that job by 3 o'clock. It's 5:30 already. I left that place at 3 o'clock. It took me 2.5 hours to get over here. And the service call over here is in Woodstock, New York, and it's about a freezer. The customer is saying that the products are getting soft and the temperature is not good, so we're gonna take care of this problem. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, this is the freezer. The customer just told me the temperature is going to 40 degrees more than once during the day, so they're thinking that the defrost cycle is giving them a problem. This is a zero zone. Yeah, zero zone. Right now the temperature is -10. I'm gonna check this out. See what we got. Somewhere. Alright, the defrost termination is set up to 50, which is fine. I've got just two defrost cycles, which I don't like it. For a freezer I would like to have at least 4. They just have 2. And I can see from here that it is set up to 50 minutes each cycle, so it's almost an hour on each cycle. I would like to have 4 cycles of 35 minutes at the most, just to be sure. I can see bubbles on my side glass. I don't like to see bubbles, so I'm gonna put my gauges on it and see what we got for pressures. Also, we're gonna check the evaporator coil, make sure we got no ice. So far I don't see ice, but we need to open and see. Yeah, the evaporator is clean. No ice on the evaporator. The 2 fans are running. The coil is clean, the condenser coil. So we're gonna proceed with the pressure reading. Alright. Condenser fans are running. Trying to find out where the service valves are. I don't remember. Okay. This is my suction. And you see the liquid line. Service valve. Alright, yeah, I think it's on the other side. Got my liquid service valve over here, then service valve over here for the suction. So we're gonna get our gauges and find out what we got. Before anything, I would like to check if the defrost clock is working. Working. Alright, now I'm gonna make a little mark on the clock and see if it moves from that mark. That it will tell me that the defrost clock is fine and it's not stuck. My mark, so we're gonna let it stay like that for a little while and make sure that the clock is free. In the meantime, we're gonna try to get some pressure readings. Alright, my unit remaining defrost. Look like the clock is moving. It moved out of my mark, so the clock is fine. Now for the bubbles on the side glass, I'm pretty much sure without having my gauges that the system is low on refrigerant. And so far, I don't know if you can see it, I found where the leak is coming from. I'm gonna take a picture for you guys so you can see it clearly. This is my liquid service valve and it's leaking right now. I hope I can stop this leak. I hope, otherwise we're gonna end up replacing that valve, which of course I don't have right now. I've been checking the suction valve and it doesn't seems to be leaking. I checked the my compressor connection and doesn't seem to be leaking either. So far, the only obvious place is the liquid valve. I'm gonna try to see if I can seal it and stop it. All right, is back online. Suction pressure 18, discharge pressure 220. I fixed the leak, it's not leaking anymore. I have luck and I could tight the packing, so she's not leaking anymore, but I'm still having a lot of bubbles in my side glass. And my pressures are telling me that we are low, so we're gonna proceed to charge. Alright, I think this is it. We have 1.5 almost. My side glass is solid right now, clear up, pretty much alright. It's not a big receiver, so I'm not gonna put too much. I don't want to overcharge it. My pressures are 13.5 over 200 pounds, which is pretty much alright. I believe the whole thing it was that the freezer was low on refrigerant. It was enough to keep it cool on the freezer range, but during the defrost cycle it was taking too long to reach the target temperature, and that's why it was taking so long to drop temperature. And by the time that the temperature was reaching the product, it was already soft, especially the ice cream. That was the main concern, not the food but the ice cream. So I believe that's it. So we got 1.5 pounds of 404, and the system is running alright. Since we didn't have any problems with the defrost, I'm gonna keep it the way that it is. And if they complain again, I would like to add 2 more cycles. So we're gonna go from there. Alright.